Sorry, this one is a little late tonight. Came home from school, had some dinner, and was sitting on the couch catching up with my husband and fell asleep. So I'm finally getting my oily resolution for January 5th up and running, or at least oily resolution number 5. And when I was thinking about what to do for this oily resolution, because I want them to be simple things that you can start to do right away. Basically get the product and you have it and you can use it as soon as you get it. And so I've been thinking about what do I do on a daily basis. And one of the things that has become an essential part of my day are our product, the beadlet products. And we have the peppermint ones. And then we also have the On Guard beadlets. And I'm going to try and show you what these look like. They are truly a little tiny, clear beadlet. Okay? They come in a little pop top. And if I pour one out into my hand, I don't even know that you'll be able to see it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. It's a little beadlet. And inside this beadlet, it's a veggie capsule. You can pop it right in your mouth. You can let it dissolve, or I'm impatient. Kind of like when I would get a Tootsie Pop, I would just bite into it. I couldn't just, like the old commercial with the aisle, see how many licks it would take to get to the center. But in that beadlet is 1 drop of peppermint. Now, the way that I use beadlets more often is that, there it is. Is that I have arthritis. And so chewing gum is uncomfortable. I get about 3 chews in even, and my jaw starts to get sore. But I also drink coffee, and I don't, doing theater and acting and, you're in close quarters with people. You don't want to have bad breath. And so I used to have breath mints with me constantly, or a breath spray constantly. And now the beadlets are an incredibly easy way to have something to freshen my breath. And they're great. My husband loves them. My niece and nephew, or my niece and her boyfriend. My nephew thinks they're a little too spicy, as he used to say when he was little, because it is a drop of peppermint oil. It's, it takes a little while, if you're not used to pure peppermint, to get used to it. But honestly, it's refreshing. And as I've talked about earlier, peppermint is also an uplifting, awakening type of oil. And so sometimes, on the drive home from work in the afternoon or in the evening, when I'm finally leaving school, I can pop one in my mouth and it just kind of gives me that burst of energy to kind of make me a little bit more alert. Now the On Guard beadlets have that's the peppermint, On Guard oil, which is the immunity boost blend. And so again, I can take one of these throughout the day. I can just take one, maybe in the morning, maybe one in the evening, but it gives your immune system a boost, and it can help ward off some of those yuckies that are floating around. I know I'm in Pennsylvania, outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, on the western part, and there are, we have many students out right now, plus with this incredibly cold weather, and then apparently next week it's going to be 50 degrees. People are getting a lot of bugs are going around, and so I have really stepped up my game with the On Guard beadlets, and it's an easy way to have that at my fingertips at all times. I don't have to worry about having the oil with me. I don't have to worry about having some capsules with me, and that's just something small that I can carry with me all the time. So that's our early resolution today. I know I posted a poll yesterday. I'm hoping that some people are going to give me some feedback. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with my choice about what type of resolution you would like to see on Saturday, and that's a little bigger, maybe a little bit more longer, and involves a few more products. But still a very simple and easy way to resolve to use oils in your life every day. So until then, stay oily, and I will see you tomorrow.